Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video on this channel. I'm Sabi from CodeRevolution. So today I want to make some suggestions to Envato how they can improve their text editors for item description and also for author profiles, because right now it is lacking some great functionality that it could have. So let me show you what I am talking about. So for example, we have the Newsomatic plugin, and this is the description of the item, and this was introduced by me using the backend here, and here on the item update description and price we can add our own HTML in this text area, which is not so great because I have to enter here my own HTML, and Envato does not offer any visual editor for this or any preview. So if I change here things or I edit some small stuff, I need to take the whole HTML code and try it out in my local test environment to see how it looks. Also, my first suggestion to Envato would be to replace this text area with something, for example, how WordPress is using. You could add some tabs here. The first tab could be the text editor, and it would display the same text area like here. And the second tab would be the visual editor, which would render the content of this, and it would display a preview of how the HTML that I enter here would look on the front page of the item. So this could be also solved with a button, with a preview button. You could add here a preview button and Envato would render the page, and I could see how my description would look without publishing it. So this is important. I don't want to publish my description without first checking it. So this is the most important suggestion that I want to make here, and I don't think this is very hard to make and to implement on Envato side. So preview button or even the visual editor that I suggested would be great. And if you make the visual editor, be sure to add some bold and italic buttons here to highlight text and to make it bold and so on. Okay, so the first thing was this. The second is embed. So it is really not a good feature on Envato that they don't allow video embeds or basically any kind of embeds in the description of the items or also in the author profile description. So this applies also for the author profiles. So if I want to embed a YouTube video or a Vimeo video here in my plugins description, I cannot do this. All that I can do is add an image with the thumbnail of the video, and people can click that and go to YouTube to watch the video. So this is everything this is the max that Envato allows me to do, to add videos to the description of my items. So if this would be possible, it would be great to have some embedded videos here, or I'm not sure why this was restricted, but it would be great to have videos in the description, to add some tutorials, to some promotional videos and so on. Okay, so another thing that I want to talk about is the center text. So Envato does not allow right now to center things in pages. So how people are working around this is that they make images larger than Envato allows, and like this they will fit it to the max size of the item description page here. So this image is slightly larger than they allow the maximum image size to have for images here embedded in the content, and like this Envato will resize it to the maximum size they allow it for images, and like this it will be also nicely aligned. However, if the image would be smaller, I would not have a way to center it here in the item description. So it would appear like this, aligned to the left. And I would suggest, if possible, to add also a centering tool or some sort of method to allow text and images to be centered in the description of items and also for author profiles. Okay, so also styling, yeah, this is another thing that I would love to see. So if possible, I would like to add styling to my HTML that I enter, because once again, Envato is not allowing this. So styling is not possible. CSS, nothing is allowed. Only text, images, and some limited bold markup and something like this. So yeah, I would love to see styling, and if I could style my description, it would be really great. But I understand that there are some concerns about security, because if the styling would leak out of the description here, then people would be able to style also Envato content, and this is not what Envato wants. I totally understand this. But if there would be some way to sandbox thing here and to isolate styling, it would be really great. Okay, so another thing that I want to talk about are links. So the A elements here, let me search for, this is a link here, the A HTML element, and right now the target attributes are stripped from div. So if I want to open a link in a new tab, so I want to write like this, sorry, so this is the HTML markup to open the link in a new tab. This is stripped away from the link when I save the page, and Envato is not allowing this kind of stuff to happen with links. And this would be also a great feature to have, because yeah, we are lacking this feature here, and people are usually leaving our item descriptions when they click on links, and they might not come back. So yeah, this is also a great feature to have. And yeah, also the preview button would be great to have, as I already suggested. Okay, so yeah, basically these are my suggestions. I understand that there are security concerns. There are also concerns about the fairness of the change. So if Envato would introduce a new HTML editor now, then the new authors could create gorgeous looking item sales pages with the fraction of the effort that it requires right now, and it would not be completely fair for older authors. And also older authors would be required to modify and to revise maybe hundreds of their item pages and sales pages to comply with the new editor. But yeah, as I said, these are the concerns about yeah, if Envato would add some new HTML editor or a new editor with more features to it. So yeah, let me know guys what you think, and if any Envato authors are watching this channel, let me know in the comments how you would suggest this to be changed. So thank you for watching until the end. I release a new video on this channel each day at 7 p.m. GMT, so please subscribe and also hit the bell notification. Thank you, have a nice day, stay safe, bye bye.